Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Pokemon Media tier list, where today we will be ranking the gym leaders of the Hoenn region. Oh yeah, Hoenn! Honestly, the best games. Yeah, let's get started. Alright, so first we'll start off with Roxanne. S tier! Put her in S tier! I don't know, I think Roxanne's decent. I don't know about S tier. What do you mean? Roxanne looks amazing, and her team is amazing. Nosepath is such a cool and unique ace. Well, I agree with unique, but cool? I'm not so sure about that. I think I'll have to agree with Pichu here, Pikachu. I think A tier is fine for Roxanne. What? Fine. Whatever. Alright, cool. Put her in A tier. I think she does provide a pretty decent challenge. However, all three starters stomp her, especially if you evolve Torchic into Combuskin by then. Next, we move on to Brawly. Brawly, I think, is pretty okay. Nothing too amazing. Though Makuhita is kind of scary that early in the game. Yeah, I have to agree. I can't tell you how many times I've been killed by Makuhita. What? You lose to Makuhita? Why don't you just use Talo? Or Abra? You know, Abra can evolve pretty easily. Yeah, well, I can't catch Abras. Yeah. All right, so Brawly we're putting in A tier because of how strong he is. Yeah, I can't complain. He always beats me. Put him in A. What? I guess A is fine. I never had trouble with him, but I guess you losers did. All right then, A tier. Next we move on to Watson. Oh, Watson! He's such a funny guy. I think we gotta put him in S tier. Really? S tier for Watson? I mean, he's okay. What? Put him in S tier. I think like A is fine. Maybe B, I guess. Well, I guess we'll just go in the middle and meet at A. No! Like, you guys had trouble with Brawly, but you didn't have trouble with Watson? I had trouble with Watson, and I used Mudkip. Wow, I guess you're just bad at the game. Put him in A tier then. Alright, cool. What? Alright, cool. Next, moving on to Flannery. Honestly, Flannery's overrated. Put her in D tier for all the simps out there. What? Put her in S tier. No. Pikachu, put her in D tier. You know how funny it would be? All the people who would comment would be like, why'd you put Flannery in D tier? She's actually amazing. But in reality, they're just saying that because she's the lady that they simp for. So, D tier then? Yeah, D tier. Oh yeah, D tier. Yeah, let's go. What? I hate you guys. Well, who cares? Let's move on to the next gym leader, Norman. Oh, cool, Norman. I like how he's the main character's dad. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Plus, the double slacking? That's scary. Yeah, but easy! My Mudkip evolutions would just use Protect, and we would just stop him every other turn. Yeah, well, you're not playing the game right then. You're playing it like some competitive loser. You're not even playing against real people, so why are you playing competitive against the AI? What kind of loser does that? It's not even like a ROM hack or anything where the AI is buffed to all heck. You're just fighting against default Pokemon AI. Honestly, playing competitive against something like that is like fighting against a toddler against an MMA fighter. You know the outcome. Yeah, well, but I like to be better than the AI, that's all. Yeah, and you're trash. Put Norman in S tier for being such an amazing powerhouse character. Yeah, I'll put him in S tier. Plus, all of his gym puzzles, while not complicated, are also pretty decent. Alright, next. Alright, yeah, next we move on to Winona. Oh! S tier! No! Goddess tier! You know what? Goddess tier. You know what? Goddess tier. I'm glad we can all agree on something. Row above. Let's make it blue for Winona. all caps, goddess. I'm glad we can all agree that Winona is the best gym leader here. Yep, there's no competition. Definitely not in this generation. Yeah, honestly, the only gym leader who I would sim for. Alright, now let's move on to Tate and Liza. I really like how they're the first double battle gyms. Yeah, I think that was pretty unique. Yeah, and also, it's kind of weird how they only have Soul Rock and Lunatone. Yeah, but in Emerald they got Claydol and Zatu, so they're also pretty scary if you let them set up. Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I've lost to them. But I'm sorry. You said you chose Mudkip. You would have a Swampert at this time. Why don't you just muddy water them? What? Muddy water? Why would I use that when I can use Surf? And my Surf always kills my teammate. Well, you see, that's the problem right there. Alright, anyways, put Tate and Liza on S tier. They're pretty cool. Yeah, I guess S tier. For how many times they've beaten me. Alright, S tier. Next, Wallace and Yuan. Let's do Juan first, because he's less cool. He can go in B. Yeah, B's fine. Alright, sure, B. Next, Wallace. Alright, now Wallace is a cool character. Not only is he just look amazing, but he's also a champion in Emerald. Yeah! Wait, is that spoilers? Who cares? This game is like 20 years old at this point. Wow, it's been 20 years almost? Not almost, it has been 20 years. Even more at this point. Wow, I feel old. Yeah, I feel old too. I'm not even 20 yet. Uh-huh. Anyways, let's put Wallace in Goddess tier. Honestly, such an amazing character. I was on your side too. You said put Wallace into Goddess tier. I think he just deserves S. Yeah, S tier. Ignore Pichu. Alright, S tier goes. Well, I think that's it for our tier list, yeah guys? Yeah, I think so. Actually, make another tier under D called F tier and put Flannery there. I think that'd be hilarious. You know what? I think I'll do just that. Add a row below. Change it to red for Flannery. And put F. I think that's good, yeah? Yeah, that's amazing. Guys, what are you doing? Flannery is like an S tier character. But it's funny. Yep, that's pretty funny. Alright, well, I think that's it for Pokemon Generation 3 Hoenn Gym Leaders. See you all next time. Bye-bye.